Hey guys, how's it going? So today's texture pack is called TheMadWolf's Realistic Wolf Pack, and it's for Minecraft 1.4.7. It's a 32 by 32 texture pack, and it's insanely amazing, like insanely amazing. It kind of gets me to wonder how this texture pack would look like if my laptop was able to handle it in fancy and completely show the full potential and experience of this texture pack. So if you guys have those like beastie computers or computers that are obviously better than mine, because I'm playing in freaking tiny render distance, if your game can run this like Minecraft in far or normal render distance, or you just prefer to play it in those distances, I suggest using MC Patcher for this texture pack. And this texture pack is also very special because it also has mod support. I won't show you guys what the mods, but I will give you the list of mods that support this text, or this texture pack supports the mods. You get me? You see what I mean? But anyways, let's start off with this review. Now, as you can clearly see, this is the wooden fence. Pretty damn cool. It seems to stand out a lot more than usual. And here's like the wooden gate, here's the grass and dirt terrain. That's actually very interesting. And here's the grass and the little flowers. Here's your dragon egg, here's your end stone, and here's the portal to the end. And just look how crazy this looks. Just look at the portal. Look at that thing. It looks like I'm never ever gonna leave that place, but I have to jump in there, you guys. Hold my hand. So here we are in the nether. I mean, just kidding, we're in the end. So right here, what I'm standing on top of is the obsidian. You can't really see it because it's extremely dark in here, but let's check it out. Let's check this place out. Wow, everything is like so dark in here. So right here we have the enderman, the scariest looking creatures of the game next to slenderman. Imagine putting these two together in one. Oh wait, you can, because there's a mod. But here it is. This is how the slenderman looks. So imagine being in the end trying to fight the dragon. That's actually really creepy. And here is the beacon thing. And there's also one more thing, you guys. I have to show you the dragon. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Okay, I need to get the dragon to come close to me. Maybe if I sing it a song, it'll come close to me. Come on, get the hell over here. Alright, so I can't get the dragon to come close to me, so instead I'll just use Optifine and just zoom in on him. As you can clearly see, he has some drastic changes. He actually looks like a very creepy ender dragon, and I do not want to fight him. Just look at the way the wings look on the bottom. Looks like a spider web. But hopefully you guys will like this texture pack, because I mean, wait, is it coming right at me? No! And right here we have the iron bars along with the sugar cane, and then here's the cobblestone, the stone, the diamond, the gold, the iron. Wait a minute. Oh, that's iron, the coal, the lapis, and the redstone. What I do find very interesting about this texture pack is that it even has some animations on the gold block. I mean the gold, the diamond actually. What am I talking about? Look at it, it's kind of like sparkling back, kind of glowing. Here's the bedrock. It looks insane because it's actually looking very dark. Now right here we have the iron, the gold, the diamond, and the lapis. And as you can clearly see, or somewhat see, you can see some kind of little texture design going on in there. Some little glowing, some little sparkle kind of thing. And then right here we have the stone, the moss stone, your gravel, your clay, your bricks, your glowstone, your obsidian, your netherrack, your soul sand, and glowstone again. Here's the glass blocks, here's the wood blocks, here's the dirt, the sandstone, the gravel, the spider web, the sponge, the wood block, the pumpkin, the mycelium, and the jack-o'-lantern. The jack-o'-lantern is actually very cool. It's actually one of my favorite things I've noticed in this texture pack. The fact that I can actually try to make a creepy house is actually gonna happen, because I mean, look at this thing. It doesn't glow away, it just dims out completely, and then it goes back into being just a solid bright color, and it's actually very cool. Like if there's actually a candle in there. And here's the TNT, and let's check out the rest. Right here is the netherrack again. As you can clearly see, it does have some animation going on. Like if there's lava, when you break it, like it's molten, like the freaking like the thing. And right here we have the pumpkin, like if it was rooted to the ground. Here's the wheat, the nether fence, and here's a closer look at the obsidian and the nether portal. Now as you can see, the obsidian is actually very dark. It's a very dark block, but it does have some glowing animation going on in there. Some little lighter colors that goes from being, that molten feel is just awesome. The reason why I say molten is because it kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft. I've been playing a lot of that since I was like, what, 14, 15? And here's the portal again, so let's check out the nether. I'm actually very curious to see how this one looks. Whoa. Okay, that was random. So here is the nether. insanely well done. The texture designs are amazing, and it looks freaking crazy. Just look at the lava, look at the fire animation, look at the lava changing colors. And here is the zombie pigman, who is on fire, but he's not really burning. So look at this, the zombie pigman. Even the freaking gold sword that he's carrying is actually changed. That's actually very cool. So this is pretty much the nether. I don't want to go flying around because I don't want to get lost and have to be forcefully killing myself to get out of there. So let's go back and check out the real world. So right here we have the wooden tree, the spruce tree, the birch, and the jungle tree, along with the vines. And if you notice right here, this is a slime. Has a very weird face. I'm not joking, it really does. I mean, look at the eyes. What is it staring at? Is there like something here that I'm not noticing? I don't want to punch it because then it's gonna freaking splash around. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it there. It's probably just taking a little nice jacuzzi bath. So right here is the ocean. If you can somewhat see, you'll notice some little, you know, some little reflective feel to it, some little like sparkles going on. That's actually very cool. I actually do like texture packs that kind of show that feel to it. And right here we have the lever, the redstone repeater that actually, whoa, look at that. Nice. So this texture pack offers a lot of things, you guys. It really does, and it's somewhat smooth for me. And by somewhat, I mean like it's actually smooth for me. Now here's your glowstone, your furnace, your enchantment table, your anvil that's been used, your partly anvil, and then your freshly new anvil. Here's the wooden jungle block that you get, and here's the jungle wood block, emerald ore, emerald, and the emerald design in the middle. Your ender chest with some amazing detailing, and then there's that one stone that I always forget the name of. So right here is the ender chest inside. Look at this thing. GUI and font has been changed. And let me press F1 so you guys can see it in the bottom. Look at that. It's freaking crazy. It is crazy. And then there's the sun. Circular, bright, and huge. And here we have the snow panes around the gravel. And now let's check this out. You got your slime balls. You got your spider freaking eye thingy. Your bed, your saddle, your enchantment table. I mean your enchantment bottle. What is that? Magma cream? I think it is. The CDs, your mob eggs, your gold nugget, blaze rod, and nether star. So right here we have the cobblestone wall, then there's the moss stone wall, then there's the freaking pot, there's a skeleton, there's a zombie, there's a Steve skin, and then here's the, wait a minute, that's a creeper skin, and here's the zombie skin, and the wither, and the beacon. Next we're gonna look at the mobs because some of them have been changed. I am gonna spawn them out for you guys, especially even the enderman because we couldn't really see it in the freaking nether, I mean the end. So right here we have the wolves. It's freaking cool. And then we have our villagers, each one with a specific different design. I think this is supposed to be the females. Did it blink? Hold on, I want to see if it blinked. I could have sworn I saw it. Yeah, it blinked. That's freaking epic. That's epic. And this is the chef. He cooks. He cooks. He cooks. And then there's another slime in the freaking way. Here's the mushrooms just glaring at me. Here's your chicken. Another slime. And here's your pigs, one with a saddle, one without a saddle. Here's your sheep, and always looks away from me. Look at that. Bang. Is that a lamb or supposed to be a sheep? And then here's the cows that just blinked on me. So now let's check out all the mobs. Well, not maybe all of them, but the ones that I always have out here for you guys. So let's go. I'm gonna get a skeleton egg, and here is the skeleton. Sorry about the random cutout. I ended up coughing like extremely bad. So right here is the skeleton, and look at the freaking gold armor that this one's wearing. Hey buddy, turn around. Show everyone that cool armor that you're wearing. And then right here we have the zombies. Which, wait a minute, this one doesn't even have a head. But this one has a head, and that one looks like Herobrine. Oh my goodness, that is Herobrine. That's creepy. That's freaking creepy. And now we have, where is it? The Enderman. These are the Enderman. We couldn't see them so much in the end, but this is how they look. That little evil looking eyes and all that stuff, that's how they look. And then next we have the Creepers. Whoa. No way. This one has TNT in the middle of his stomach and this one doesn't. They look like floating ghosts, which is actually very cool. Or it's just some creepy little stubby legs. I don't want to be around that thing. And there's the moon. Let me just get rid of these and continue with the review. Let me change it to freaking daytime. I don't want to have you guys looking at this like all dark and stuff. So here we go. We have the roses, the little flowers, your torches, and your redstone torch in the very back. We have your lighter color wool on the left side and your darker color of the wool on the right side. And here's your ladders. So I'm very actually surprised that I freaking came across this texture pack. I think like 2 or 3 people recommended it or suggested this texture pack for me to review, and I'm actually glad you guys did. This is actually a very amazing texture pack. And right here are some slabs, and then right here are some stairs, and here's the flowing water, a little splash effects going on, and then there's the cactus right there, minecart and the boat right next to each other. The minecart seems to have wheels on the bottom, and the boat just seems to have some little minor triangle texture designs put into it. That's actually very interesting. And next we have the wooden pressure plates. Then there's the trapdoors, and then here's the stone pressure plates on the moss stone. Left door is the iron door, and the right door is the wooden door. The iron door is actually very cool. Again, the whole animation that this texture pack, like, you know, brings, this is actually very awesome. It's actually very cool. Here's a closer look at the fire animation that I didn't get to show you guys in the nether. And here's the lava, still lava, and, you know, flowing, dripping lava, whatever you want to call it. And here's another picture, and I think this one's distorted. That's actually very creepy. Redstone wiring, your mushrooms, your lily pad, your rails, power rails, you know, all that good stuff. Your glass panes, your pistons, sticky pistons always glitching out on me for some reason. I think it's all the lava and the redstone I have behind it. And here's your other pictures. And here's the bed with a very black and striped, you know, blankie. And you can see a little pillow design put into that. The cake is right there, but it's always a lie. And here's the bookshelves. It's actually very cool. The brewing stand, your cauldron that actually has a different design on the, you know, the little hole where the water goes. And here's your music player blocks and your music blocks. And now let's check out the armor. So again, this texture pack does have different armor designs. Okay, each and every armor is a specific design. And you know what? I'm gonna show you guys the freaking gold and the diamond design, and then I'll just pretty much end the texture pack from there. Review. And here's the diamond, the iron ingots, gold ingots, coal, raw pork chop, cooked pork chop, flint, apple, golden apple, arrow, bow, bread, wheat, and seeds. And next we have, what is this? Compass. Use HD patcher? What? Well, this is the clock, and this is the magma cream, and splash potion, and blaze powder. So I guess apparently you have to use HD patcher in order to get most of the texture designs. I guess this one has a bit more of a animation feel to it. So make sure to use HD patcher, you guys. I mean, I think there's a way where you can put Optifine into MC Patcher. I keep forgetting, you know, to try to learn how to do that. I saw it done and I completely forgot. So I think from now on, when I learn how to do that, I'll just show you guys with MC Patcher and Optifine put together. Or I think there's something, I forgot what it was, but I'll just do that later on. So pretty much this is basically the designs that you guys have seen. Again, the armor and the weapons have been changed. So let me show you guys how the armors look. Actually, let me just pull out the diamond here. Let me show you guys the gold one first, and then I'll show you guys the gold. So here is the gold armor. Let me just F5 out, and here's the back view of it, and here's the front view. It's really crazy, right? It's really interesting. It looks more like armor, and it's actually very cool. So let me take off the gold, and let me put on the diamond. Boom! I look like a knight. Knight in shining armor. Yeah! So anyways, hopefully you guys do enjoy this review, and thank you guys so much for the support. It actually means a lot, especially, again, thank you so much to my cousin SC Moans for actually, you know, wanting me to be in the little bucket plugin review. I'm always happy to do videos with him. It's actually really fun, and it's really hilarious. I mean, the way we do it, like, I don't know if you guys enjoy our little comedy that we put in it. I know my cousin's more of a professional person, but he does like to mess around, and I do love his videos. I mean, if it wasn't for him, I really wouldn't be where I am today, so, I mean, huge thanks to my cousin, actually. So anyways, you guys, hopefully you do enjoy this review. Hopefully you do enjoy this texture pack. It's actually very cool. And before I actually let you guys go, I'll just repeat one thing I usually do, and then I'll tell you guys the mod list that this texture pack supports. So again, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, liking, commenting, favoriting, and subscribing. Thank you guys so much for that. If you want me to review a texture pack or a mod, feel free to let me know. Suggest me some stuff. I'll take a look at it and see what I'm able to do. And now let me just check one last thing. The list of mods. I'm just going to open up the window and just read it off from there. So here it goes. This texture pack supports random mobs, animated blocks and items, custom colors mod, Ballgrass, the Ether, CTM mod, Pam's Woodcraft and Pam's Earthcraft mod, the Extend Craft, More Creeps and Weirdos, Tales of Kingdom, the armor stand, the complete red power mod, doggy talents mod, too many items, GLC SL shaders, and he's also working on, I think, the better than wolves mod, most creatures, equivalent exchange mod, millionaire mod, industrial craft 2, and semu craft mod. I think that's what it was called. So yeah, that's a lot of mods. That's a lot of mods. So I mean, this is basically a texture pack to use if you're like a fan of any of those mods that I actually just told you guys. You can go and check out the list if you didn't understand some of the mods that I was trying to pronounce. And yeah, anyways, you guys, take it easy, be safe, have a good weekend. Hopefully you guys had a good week, and yeah, take it easy, guys. Peace out. Whoop, whoop.